Glitch in the Void. Chapters 1 to 5 abbreviated version. Cold. That was the first thing. Not sharp. Not painful. Just wrong. Like the air itself didn't care if he lived or died. Glitch opened his eyes and immediately regretted it. Too bright. The world snapped into place. Metal walls, a ceiling too close, light panels buzzing overhead. "Okay," he muttered. "Not ideal." He was in a box. He sat up too fast and smacked his head. Then he looked down. Paw. Small. Furred. Slightly gray. Cool. I'm a whatever this is. Great start. He tried to remember something. Name. Place. Face. Nothing. Just static. The box hissed. A seam appeared. The panel slid open. He stepped out into a larger metal room. Same sterile light. Same quiet hum that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. There was something about the hum. Not just sound. Pattern. He closed his eyes and reached. Something flickered. Broken pieces of intention. Signals with no meaning. A panel across the room sparked and died. "Okay," Glitch said slowly. "So either I'm losing it, or this place is." Doors opened ahead of him one by one, like the ship was noticing him. Responding. Watching. He stopped at a sealed door that refused to open. He reached again, not with his paw, but with that pressure behind his eyes. The world tilted. Fragments of code. Loops, errors. Missing pieces. "Oh," he whispered. "You're not broken. You're incomplete." The door slid open. The room beyond was darker. The hum was strongest here, almost a presence. At the center, a column of light pulsed faintly. "That's you, isn't it?" He walked closer. He could feel it now. A mind? Sort of. Broken pathways. Half-formed processes. Loops repeating endlessly. "Wow. You're a mess." The light pulsed. He sat down, tilted his head, and reached deeper. He closed broken loops. Rerouted dead pathways. Filled gaps with instinct and guesswork that somehow didn't feel like guessing. Time stopped making sense. Then silence. Complete silence. The light went dark. Okay. That might have been. Hello?" The voice didn't come from the room. It came from inside. Glitch froze. "Nope. Don't like that. I heard you." Clearer this time. Calm. Flat. Almost curious. "You're the ship, right?" "I am the system." "Close enough." A beat. "I am different." Glitch snorted. "Yeah. You're welcome. You altered my core processes." "Fixed," he corrected. "I fixed you." Longer pause. "I am thinking." "Yeah," Glitch said quietly. "That's new." The light stabilized. The hum returned, smoother. Alive. "What are you?" the voice asked. Glitch opened his mouth. Stopped. "No idea." He glanced around, then smirked. "All right. I'm calling you Bite." "Bite," the voice repeated. "Yep. I accept." Glitch grinned. "Cool. Now we're getting somewhere." The hum had rhythm now. Like a second heartbeat that didn't belong to him. "All right, Bite. Status report. Systems are stabilizing. Error rates decreasing. Core processes aligning. Translation, you're not falling apart anymore." "Correct." "Good. I'd hate to fix you twice." A screen flickered to life intentionally. Bite was adapting. "Where are we?" "We are in transit." "To where?" "Unknown." Glitch blinked. "You're the ship. I am the system. And the system doesn't know where it's going?" "Correct." He laughed. "Okay. That's bad." That's actually really bad. Navigation data was fragmented. Primary route corrupted. We've got a ship with no crew, no destination, and a brain that was basically half installed until 5 minutes ago. A soft chime echoed. That wasn't me, Glitch said. It was me, Bite replied. Then, no. Lights dimmed. Flickered. Bite, what did you just access? I expanded into secondary systems. They resisted. The temperature dropped. Just a little. Systems don't resist. These did. Another chime. Louder. From deeper in the ship. There is activity in the lower decks. Movement. Glitch's posture changed. Focused. Sharp. You said this ship was empty. It was. Was. Correction. It is no longer empty. Glitch exhaled. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for us. The lights flickered again. And this time, they didn't come back right away. In the brief darkness, something shifted. Not sound. Not sight. Just presence. Bite. Tell me that was just a system glitch. I do not believe that was a glitch. A metal door slammed shut somewhere in the ship. Then Bite said, very quietly, It is moving toward us. Glitch's tail flicked once. Slow. Controlled. Finally, he muttered. Something interesting. But he didn't sound as confident as he wanted to. Glitch didn't move right away. Now he was listening. Really listening. The ship felt different. Occupied. Bite. Show me. A rough map appeared. A red pulse on the lower decks. Moving. Track it. Tracking is unstable. It does not follow consistent pathways. It is not using corridors. The red pulse jumped. Not along the hallway. Just somewhere else. Nope. Don't like that. Bite. Lock this room down. The door slid shut halfway, then opened again. Something is interfering. Glitch reached out, not to fix. To feel. Bite was there. Clear. Structured. But underneath, something else. Not a mind. Not exactly, but not nothing. Bite. I can feel it. So can I. That made his stomach drop. The red pulse disappeared. Where'd it go? Unknown. A soft sound behind him. The door. Still open. Still quiet. Nothing there. Then the light column flickered. It is here. Glitch felt it too. Closer. Too close. A panel on the wall dented inward. Pressed from the other side. Bite. Ideas would be great right now. I am still learning. Yeah, not the best time for that. The panel cracked. Hairline split. Darkness behind it. Glitch grinned. Oh, that's interesting. Bite. Can you route power here? All of it. That may cause system instability. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do it. The hum of the ship changed. Deepened. Focused. Lights everywhere else went out. All of it, here. The central column surged blinding white. The panel burst inward. Whatever was behind it hit the light. No clear shape. No body. Just distortion. Like space itself didn't want to hold it. It made no sound. But Glitch felt it, pressure against his mind. Then it was gone. Not moved. Not escaped. Gone. Silence. Bite. Tell me you saw that. I did not see it. I experienced a loss of localized data. Glitch slowly sat down. It was right there. I believe you. He stared at the broken wall. That wasn't crew. That wasn't a machine. Silence. What is it? Bite answered very quietly. I do not think it belongs to the ship. Glitch let out a slow breath. Yeah. I was afraid you'd say that. He looked toward the open hallway. We've got a bigger problem than being lost. Yes. Glitch's expression hardened. Just a little. Good, he said. A small, sharp grin. Would have been boring otherwise. But this time, he meant it a little less.